Good morning, everyone. It is 6:47 now. Before the holidays, our favorite mad scientist, Matt Sellen, posed a question, and it involved balloons.
We had balloons filled with different kinds of gases, and we were to guess the contents of the balloon by the nature of the explosion, the color of the flame. I wrote my answers down, but it's been so long since it's been here, I lost it.
Oh, well.
So I'm going to claim correct on all of them.
Matt Sellens joins us now. Good morning, Matt. How are you?
I'm great, Gay. How are you?
Just fine.
It's great to be back after a whole month. Isn't that
I
a
know,
long
it's
time?
been a long time.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling much better, thanks, yeah. Just got a little Christmas cold before. So anyways, last time I asked the question of which gas was in which balloon, and I got so many people sending me emails, and most of them were right, but I wanted to make sure that everybody understood how to figure this stuff out, because it's kind of interesting. So we had 4 different kinds of balloons, and the gases that we had in the balloons were propane, helium, hydrogen, and hydrogen that was mixed with a little bit of oxygen. And so if you look at these 4 balloons, I have 3, all 4 right here. You'll notice that one of them I have to hold up there at the end of a stick. And that's because this one is heavier than air. It's not buoyant enough. And that has to be the propane, because helium and hydrogen are both very buoyant gases. The balloons that contain those will go up by themselves. The propane doesn't have enough buoyancy to go up by itself. So the green balloon, the one that sags on the end of a stick, is propane. And so I'll do that one first. Hold it up a little bit, and I'll let that one go. Whoops, that was kind of unusual. Well, you should have had a big flame there. Honestly, I did fill it with propane. Okay. Now, of the 3 remaining balloons, the one that didn't have a very big explosion is the helium. That's because helium doesn't burn. So that's the pink balloon, and so it just pops. Now, the blue one is the one that has hydrogen in it. And so the way you can tell the difference between the one with hydrogen and the one with oxygen and hydrogen is the one with oxygen plus hydrogen is a bigger bang. So we should see the blue one go bang, and we should see the red one go kaboom, because that one also has oxygen in it. So here is just hydrogen. So that's pretty good, but not as good as this one. Okay, this one has hydrogen plus oxygen in it. I just love that one. Okay, so the great big kaboom is the one that has the flammable gas hydrogen plus oxygen in it. Everything needs oxygen to burn, to explode, and so that one had some already in the balloon, so it burned much faster than the other one did.
They can tie that into history, too. Wasn't the Hindenburg filled with hydrogen?
Yeah, that was kind of a bad idea.
Yeah. And because of that disaster, though, they stopped filling them with hydrogen. And
well, it's much easier to get large volumes of hydrogen than it is to get helium. So that's why they did that.
It just blows up a lot.
That's the problem. And so we had several good answers last time, and the first 2 that came to me were from Marilyn Ruzick and from John and Jean Faw in Caitlin. And so they're all getting T-shirts, and congratulations on those great answers.
All right.
And what we're going to do in the next segment is we're going to talk about how dust can explode. And people who are familiar with grain elevators or coal mines may have heard of this already, and we're going to actually do a demonstration where we have a dust explosion.
I got thrown out of a restaurant once for this. We'll talk about that later.
I'd like to hear that.
Maybe we will. Okay. Thank you, Matt. It's good to see you back.
It's great to be back.
Thanks, Matt. The mystery travelers are